It is day 10. Day 10 is cardio day, another run day. And I'm going to be going running in a little bit, but it's gonna be dark, so filming might be hard. But I'm gonna try to still film some of my run. But I wanted to kind of talk about what I'm gonna be doing a little bit before we do it. Before we do our day 10, week 2, cardio day 1. It's still a phase 1 run day. Last week we did on Tuesday, we did a 30-minute run at a 4 to 5 on a rate of perceived exertion. We did that's where we're sweating and our heart is pumping, but we can still hold a conversation, and that's still the goal. And if you haven't worked up to a full 30 minutes of running, you're still doing that. You're working up, so you're progressing workout by workout by doing some walking, adding some jogging, walk, jog until you can jog the entire time at the 4 to 5 RPE scale for 30 minutes. And that's what you're working up to. It's probably what I'm gonna do again tonight. And on Thursday we did a 2-mile run at that same pace, whether it was 30 minutes or less or more, didn't really matter. They just ran 2 miles, did 2 miles, so you could have been walking and jogging or ran the whole thing. And those are pretty much the goals for this week too. We're going to continue to stay consistent, build consistency in our workouts. So the warm-up today, I'll do some dynamic warm-ups, probably about 10 different exercises. Warm up my legs, warm up my upper body, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of core, just 1 round of like steam engines, standing knee to elbow kind of thing, and then some mountain climbers where we're doing slow mountain climbers, so just sit up holding a push-up plank and bring your knees in, and then doing some bicycle crunches. That's what I'm going to do for my workout, and then I'm going to run for 30 minutes, and then I'll do my cool down where I'll do a full body stretch, or at least stretch out my legs really good, and that's pretty much it. Some of the things to focus on while we're running: 30 minutes can seem like a long time, but it can go by fast if you're focusing on the right things. Number 1 is form. From the head down, we're thinking our head is up, our chest is up, our posture is good. We're thinking driving with our hips, engaging the glutes in the run. And then we have the 4 parts of the run: the initial contact, the midfoot, the toe off, the terminal stance, and then the toe off, and then we have the swing forward. So you're working on thinking of those things individually and then together as one unit. Think about progression. As we're progressing from last week, like I said, if you're running for 1 minute at a time, try to run for 2 minutes at a time during your 30 minutes. And then regression, if you need to take it back a little bit, like you're feeling injured like I was last week, then do that. Regress a little bit if you need to. Think safety if you're hurt at all. If your shins hurt when you're running, kind of taper off, do less, and then you're gonna build up slowly so that you can do it without being hurt. But think about the intensity. If you're breathing too hard and you can't hold a conversation, you're gonna have to slow it down. If you're just like cruising and it's just like a walk in a park, then you might want to pick it up a little bit. You still want to start sweating, and you still want to be breathing a little bit. Don't want to overdo it. And so that's it for today. That's all we're doing, and then we'll move back on to lifting tomorrow. But today the focus is cardio. That's it.